Well, we're on the Spirit of Tasmania and we're just arriving into Port Phillip Bay, and that would probably be Sorrento Back Beach and Rosebud a bit round a bit further from memory. It's certainly a lot calmer inside Port Phillip Bay. It's been a very, very rough trip. Not too bad, neither of us felt sick, but we had gale force winds during the night, and although we weren't sailing, we were on the day trip, but it was very, very strong, and the torrential rain. In fact, on the road up, although it was quiet from Hobart to Devonport, I had to pull over 4 or 5 times because we just couldn't see. The rain was that heavy that I couldn't see through the windscreen.
Cheers, morning coffee, except it's 8 o'clock at night. Okay, bye. We're in the Children's Garden at the Botanical Gardens in Melbourne. Absolutely lovely. We're going to see if we know all the plants. I think we'll fail.
I assume they're boab trees. I'm sure someone will correct me if I'm wrong. Looks like a bottle or boab tree.
What's on there?
Is that to attract the fruit fly or something? Protect the fruit. Oh, okay. I'm not sure what that plant is. Maybe one of our viewers can tell us what this climber is here. Very vigorous and healthy.
Figs.
We've got figs growing over here.
Lots of figs.
Oh, yum.
Figs everywhere. All the sculptures.
And that looks like a cork tree there. Long way from Portugal. This will test my back. Moreton Bay fig.
Let's go.
Pea-like plant. Well, they used to grow up at Brisbane when we lived there.
Amazing, look at it. Back, obviously, it's a very old tree. Oh, well.
Very well. Duck Island. This is the blood lily. Amazing. The tree surgeons in action. Unusual looking cherry picker there. It's on tracks and then the legs fold out. See him way up there.
That's a great one.
Better him than me.
Good. All the sunflowers are gone.
Yeah.
Oh, I think she's trying to just give it up.
Reggie.
Welcome. We're over in Hillsville at the moment and we've just found a community garden
Hillsville, Victoria.
and we're just spotted an old tree with some sugar gliders. Very cute.
This is the community garden here.
Someone's got
On
a
the
bit
edge
of
of town.
sense of humour.
And just chock full of vegetables and fruits. Very nice.
did you get?
A big pardon? We have a brand new chipper. Hello and welcome back to Woodbridge Cottage. We've just done a very fast trip to Melbourne. We picked up the flu on the ferry over there. So most of the stuff that we had planned, unfortunately we spent most of the time in bed over there in the hotel. It wasn't great fun, but we did manage to save ourselves about $1,000 in delivery by picking up the chipper from Melbourne Depot instead of having it shipped to Tasmania.
Yeah.
So that paid for our ferry crossing.
Plus?
With the vehicle, which was great fun. So we arrived home during the night last night, probably about 4 in the morning.
4 a.m, yeah.
4 a.m.
Yep.
And so we've had a few hours sleep. It's now about 11 a.m. And after a few scratches that was rubbing up against the other parts, it's in good condition.
Excellent. It's looking good. We just need to oil it and a bit of petrol.
Yep.
And away we go.
Actually, the spanners that they've given us in the kit are either metric or the old imperial type size, and they don't quite fit. I'll just skin my finger.
That's a bit weird.
Trying to tighten it, so I'll have to get my other tools out to ensure that it's nice and tight.
Looking good. We have so much mulching to do here that it'll be well worth it.
So as you can see, you can just wheel it around. It's roughly 215 kilos, so it's fairly heavy. It's been well made.
Solid.
From America, and it's Michigan. That's the name.
Looks really great.
Okay. So what I have to do now is just put the towing arm on, and I can put it onto the back of the garden tractor there and tow it into the bush. Tow it to the area where I actually want to mulch.
And we have so many fronds and things that have died and need to go through the mulcher. In the past we have I've actually did a bit of boning off, but now we've got the mulcher, we can do our parts and a lot of other things and clear up as we go, because we really don't need, in the summer we don't need too much undergrowth lying down around the place, too many bushfire threats.
So some of the things that have come with it, I'll probably make a little more heavy duty and galvanised. For instance, that split pin there, or cotter pin or whatever you want to call it, is a little light. So we don't want to have it coming off the back of the garden tractor. So I'll probably replace that with something a bit heavier.
Yes, it came down from Sydney to Melbourne, which was quite fairly inexpensive for the weight of it, in a huge big box, and dropped it off at our son Shane's and Christine's house. So they had this big box sitting on the front lawn for about a week or two.
Okay, so that should take behind the garden tractor there.
Yeah.
And in fact, I might even actually flip that tin over so that it's not getting caught on any of the undergrowth. So there it is, folks. I might go and have my finger tended to now.
Sweet peas. Lovely. Well, here we are back at Woodbridge Hill. We've been over to Melbourne for a few days. Picked up the flu. So we're just looking around the garden, and look what happens when you leave something alone for a few days. It's about a week, I must admit. Look at the sauce. Not sure what I'm going to do with them, so we'll see. We've got tomatoes everywhere as well, so we're just checking on everything. And hopefully our beans are coming on, our peas are coming on, lettuces are coming on. Yeah? Chives? Yep. What more? Bye.
Okay, so it was shipped without oil, or very little oil in the engine, so I have to fill it up. It says fill to the maximum on there, and then we have to change it over after about, I think it was either 50 or 10 hours of running. So I'll have to check that.
5 hours.
It'll be 5 hours, yeah. Just take this nice and gently. Check that again.
Well, I have just spotted 2 strawberries. So guess who's going to have them with her coffee? I'm even going to be mean and just have both of them myself. Oh dear, maybe not. I might share one. Okay, they look rather tempting. Just going to do a quick tidy up around this tree, and later on I'll put some wood chips down, and I'll also pop in some bulbs for a spring effect of daffodils, etc.